Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sapphire 2026. For me, the time right now is the beginning of something even better. And today, we want to show you why. When you run the world's most mission-critical businesses, your AI agents, they should not guess. They should deliver accurate, reliable, and compliant outcomes. We are bringing together LLMs with 50 years of business know-how stored in our ERP by merging our AI foundation with our Business Data Cloud and Business Technology Platform. And today, I'm super proud to launch our new SAP Business AI Platform, which forms the basis for our vision of the future of business, the autonomous enterprise, where agents run the business and you can focus on what truly matters.
We're so excited about Business AI Platform. It's the place where you build, contextualize, reason, and govern AI end-to-end. And let's have a deeper look into build. Now, where do we build this agent? Of course, in Joule Studio. It's the place where we extend, build, and integrate AI experiences like never before. And today, we're super excited to introduce Joule Studio 2.0 to build agents for business outcomes. Joule Studio is open by principle. You can choose from any third-party AI model. We have them all on the platform already. Of course, also SAP's own AI models. And you can build in the environment of your choice. No lock-in. And of course, your style. You can develop low-code, pro-code, everything in between.
Here we can see Joule Studio, where I can extend, build, and integrate agents. And what I really love about it, it's fully integrated with the SAP ecosystem, and I can build enterprise-grade agents without writing a single line of code.
And that's Joule Studio. That gets you to the outcomes so much faster and far more accurately than ever before. While we cannot do the code generation faster, in fact, because of all the context, a little bit slower, Joule Studio wins in every other dimension it has been designed for, bringing you to the outcome 10x faster. And it does it at a far higher accuracy, because it has the understanding of the SAP domain, and it has the understanding of all the latest APIs you've got to use, and so much more. Next in the platform, let's talk about contextualize and reason. The data is fragmented, and it's trapped in proprietary formats, and of course, it's not semantically aligned. Now, Business AI Platform starts on the strong foundation, SAP Business Data Cloud, which acts as the business data fabric that gives you universal business context across your entire multi-cloud landscape, both for SAP and non-SAP data. Customers are getting amazing business benefits from it already today, for example, by using any of the 300 data products that are coming out of the box managed by SAP, so you don't have to do the heavy lifting. However, these data products are coming only from the SAP world. This is where Reltio is coming in, allowing you to create the single golden record for all your master data end-to-end, so AI agents are able to reason over consistent master data. BDC, of course, is open by principle. BDC Connect, introduced last year, allows you to integrate and share with a variety of data platforms. And today we're excited to add Amazon Athena to the mix as well. But we didn't stop there. We're so excited about our latest intent to acquire Dremio, a high-performance data and agentic lakehouse with cutting-edge data federation across any cloud and any traditional legacy database. Now, with this, we have a solution to build up tables and data on the fly, and this gives us the next stage, which is predictions on the fly. Because the opportunity in business AI was never just large language models. They're fantastic, but they're just one part of the equation. It is AI for decision intelligence, reasoning on structured business data. And today, we're excited to introduce the next model generation with Rapid 1.5. You can check it out today on rapid.cloud SAP. But there's one more thing. We're excited to share our intent to acquire Prior Labs, a frontier AI lab for tabular foundation models. While Rapid 1.5 is best in class for the SAP data, their TAP PFN model family is best in class for non-SAP data, unlocking industry-specific use cases, for example, financial trading. Next up, govern. You know the thing, right? Agents are now everywhere. And almost no one really has a consistent picture. And AI Agent Hub is the place that changes that. It's one command center to discover, manage, and govern SAP and non-SAP agents, MCP servers, and everything else in your landscape end-to-end. The full governance lifecycle of AI Agent Hub will be available in Q3 this year, and is now part of SAP Business AI Platform out of the box at no extra charge. And this is the platform the autonomous enterprise is going to run on.
To ensure our Business AI platform will be the most loved platform in the market, we are making 3 further exciting announcements. First, all our SAP AI agents are open and exchange data with third-party agents without any limits and at no additional charge. Second announcement, we are excited that AI development with Joule Studio 2.0 will be available for free. And we will also offer the one-time for free until the end of this year. And third, we will invest over 100 million euro into our ecosystem to build agents and drive AI adoption.
The agents that we've built are not inventing their own business rules. Those rules, rather, come directly from SAP's embedded control framework, and every AI-driven intervention is logged and fully traceable.
Today, we are very proud to announce that our system of execution will transform into SAP's Autonomous Suite. The new Autonomous Suite will span across 5 domains: autonomous finance, spend, supply chain, HCM, and CX. As well, we are building on our deep industry expertise to launch Industry AI.
Underpinning the Autonomous Suite are out-of-the-box agents, hundreds of agents cutting across all core business processes. These agents come together into what we call assistants or Joule Assistants. We've mapped these assistants to roles across the core processes of an organization because we know that the first step in realizing value from AI is to empower your people to do more, do it better, or do things that just weren't possible to be done before. Each assistant has a defined set of KPIs that you can expect it to deliver. Ultimately, what you want is positive business impact rather than just a count of agents deployed as the measure of success for your business. All our agents are built on this certified compliance framework developed in coordination with our own auditing firm as well as an external audit partner to ensure audit readiness at the agent level, particularly for the audit-relevant agents. Multiple assistants then come together to form an autonomous domain. All of these domains then come together to help you become an autonomous enterprise. We're proud to be launching 224 agents and 51 assistants. And we're really excited to announce that we are enabling a significant percentage of these Joule assistants and agents to work in hybrid landscapes with the ability to connect to your S/4 on-premises and ECC landscapes. This will be available for our customers that have started their modernization journey on RISE, of course. But we realized that there was still something missing, something big: your company context. So we built something to address this tribal knowledge gap, something we call the company memory. This is what allows us to bring the best of the public LLMs, SAP's unique context layer, and your own company context together to really deliver the results that you can rely on.
You've heard about the autonomous enterprise, and what I get to do is show you how it feels to work in this new way. The system gets sharper, the exceptions get rarer, the close stops being something you survive and becomes something that can run itself.
With Joule, we are fundamentally reimagining how users will interact with SAP applications in the future. With Joule Work, we're excited to announce that we're taking a massive step forward in supercharging the capabilities of Joule as we know it today. We're bringing a claw-based agentic harness to Joule along with computer and file access, better support for open standards such as MCP and A2A, access to a more complete knowledge base, and of course, amazing visualizations on the fly. In the world of SaaS, we believe not all applications and application providers are created equal. At SAP, hopefully you see that we're busy rewriting the apps and the platform and the experiences playbook in a way that will unlock value for you that has never been possible before.
Industry solutions have always been the superpower of SAP. And this year, we bring that power back with full force. We understand how your assets are maintained, how your manufacturing processes run, and how your brands win on the shelf. And we do so across 26 industries like no other software or AI company on this planet. Industry AI is how we bring that industry-specific process logic, the data context, and the regulatory rules into unique AI-powered solution tailored to your core business. We are delivering autonomous industry solutions starting with 7, from autonomous adaptive production to autonomous project delivery. We are starting with a select group of customers given the high demand. The initial feedback has been phenomenal.
We feel the collaboration between H&M and SAP is truly unique, and it lets us test, explore, and scale digital and AI capabilities. The right digital foundation is needed to ensure that we can standardize and harmonize key business processes. And SAP sits at the core of our processes enabled by RISE, Business Data Cloud, Commerce Cloud, and SuccessFactors. On top of this foundation, we are layering in AI, using it to improve our operations, reimagine our stores and supply chain, and empower our store colleagues with more precise decision-making.
Moving to the autonomous enterprise requires serious change management. Adoption of AI goes hand in hand with business process redesign and end-user enablement. To support you in this transformation, today we are launching a new Rise and Grow with SAP offering. No matter if you are starting on an S/4HANA or ECC system, we contractually commit to kickstart your AI journey. We will activate and drive adoption of 3 Joule Assistants of your choice and these associated agents within year 1. You already know Joule for developers and Joule for consultants. But now, we are taking it to the next level. We are supercharging our ERP migration toolchain with new Joule Assistants. These AI assistants take on the most complex tasks, including data migration, test automation, and business process re-engineering. All in all, we are aiming to reduce migration efforts by up to 50%, making your migration even faster and more cost-effective. And with SAP Grow, we are offering our new family members, our new SAP customers, a clear path to the autonomous enterprise. At no additional cost, we will activate over 20 AI assistants out of the box. So, we are already coming to an end. It's the end of long negotiations, supply chain disruptions, timesheets, financial blind spots, and hopefully the end of being overworked. It's definitely the beginning of better. Welcome to the autonomous enterprise, and welcome to Sapphire 2026.